What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a bit of a different video as we're unboxing a massive, monumental package, which is the BenQ Mobiuz EX3210U HDMI 2.1 gaming monitor. We're not only just going to be unboxing this behemoth of a monitor, but we're gonna be reviewing it as well. So make sure you guys stay until the end as I'm gonna let you guys know how good this monitor is performance-wise and also for gaming. Okay, I think we flip it this way to unbox. Some important specs to know about this monitor is that it's 32 inches in size. It has a 4K 144 Hertz Ultra HD IPS panel display. It has an impressive 1 millisecond response time. It has HDRI visual capabilities. In addition to that, this monitor also has AMD's FreeSync Premium Pro, which basically means the monitor won't experience screen tearing when your refresh rate is fluctuating between the low and high end. I'd say that's pretty groovy. Okay. I am working up a sweat here, guys. Here we go. In the box, you're gonna see we have our quick start manual guides. We have our power bank, got one HDMI cable. Looks like we got a display port cable here as well. And then we also have the cable that will power the power brick that we have here. We also have a remote to wirelessly control the functions of the monitor. In the middle here, we have the monitor stand, and this thing, whew, it stretches out very wide. We're gonna see how well this will fit on my desk in just a moment, but that's what we have here. We're gonna put this together once we get the monitor out. What do we have under here? Looks like it might attach to the monitor somewhere. We'll discover. All right, over on this side, this is the actual mount that will attach to the back of the monitor. Oh, there she is. Yo, this is seriously the size of a mini TV. I'm not kidding, man. For a monitor. If we flip this thing over, you're gonna see that there's a speaker on the back, meaning, yeah, you can play your music or your game sound out loud through this monitor.
So the wing on the left, pocket six. And slam dunk by Maxi. Dynamic two-hand jam.
Okay, let's put the monitor stand together. We can easily put together this stand just by sliding the grooves that are on the back of this panel into the back of the monitor. Slides right into place. You'll hear it click. If you ever need to release it, just hit the button on the back and it'll come right off. What you see here is just one screw on the bottom that we're just gonna twist into place. Easy peasy. It's put together. The next challenge here is gonna be putting this on my desk, but we're gonna find a way to make this work. I think I got this thing to fit decently well on my desk. All right, let's connect the, let's connect the power. Looking at the back of the monitor, we can see that the power connector is on the left side. To the right, you will see two HDMI 2.1 ports, a display port, a jack for connecting your headphones, one USB-B port, and four USB-A 3.0 ports. One more thing to add to this setup is the HDMI cable that came in the box. And yes, it is an HDMI 2.1 cable, meaning if you have the right device and display setup, you can pass up to a resolution and refresh rate of 2K at 240 Hz, 4K at 120 Hz, or even 8K at 60 Hz. Those older or normal HDMI cables won't work as they don't have enough bandwidth to push those higher resolutions and refresh rates. By the way, that panel from earlier in the video, I found out that this actually goes to the back where you see all of the ports and things. This is to essentially cover that and manage the cables better. See, looks like that. And now the other end of the HDMI cable, we will plug into the PlayStation 5. Okay, shall we turn it on? Good with the HDR, looks beautiful. Let's go to video and output. Video output resolution 4K 60 right now. That's because we're in the home menu here. But if we go to a game that supports 4K 120, this thing will change. Call of Duty is one of those games that can support 4K 120 on the PlayStation 5. Now when I go back to my video output information, it's reading 4K at a variable refresh rate from 48 to 120 Hertz. Oh, that's delicious. The gaming experience using this monitor on PlayStation 5 has been great. It's so incredibly sharp in 4K, yet so smooth due to the 1 millisecond response time and high refresh rate. I truly felt immersed using this monitor playing games like COD Modern Warfare 2, Rocket League, Last of Us 2, Fortnite, Gran Turismo 7, and the list goes on. When playing games in HDR, the HDRI feature really helped control the look of the picture depending on if I was in a light or dark environment. For me, I preferred playing in the display HDR mode just because the picture is more colorful, vibrant, and bright. If you need to, you can play in SDR if you'd like as well. Also, I'm happy to report I have not experienced any dead pixels, screen bleeding, or flickering on this monitor. Another plus of this monitor is instead of using the control buttons on the bottom of the display, you can just use the provided remote control. You can simply press the OK button on the remote control to quickly see your screen resolution and refresh rate, modify the HDMI mode, the brightness, and if you select menu, you can get into the monitor's system settings. Now, something we haven't talked too much about is the design of this monitor. I think it has a very clean aesthetic and can work with just about any setup. On the back, you can see these slits, which can be programmed to light up to 9 different colors with a variety of lighting effects. The monitor stand has a good amount of flexibility where you can adjust its height, pan, and tilt positions. If you're someone that doesn't want to use the provided stand, the monitor can accept a Visa mount type to be put onto the wall. So getting all these amazing features along with true HDMI 2.1, no false advertising here, it's not gonna be cheap. You can find this BenQ monitor starting at a price of $749, but I gotta say, if you're an avid gamer not on a budget, this is worth every penny. If you guys are interested in checking this monitor out for yourself, I put an affiliate link down in the description below. So if you do purchase using that link, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, hit it with a big thumbs up. Subscribe, of course, if you're new around here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.